Hey guys, what's up? D-Man from DCMBrothers here, and welcome back to another episode of my Fallout New Vegas hardcore series. And in this episode, we're going to recruit this guy for GI Blues. And let's see what happens.
If you need to cross Freeside, no one will keep you safer than I will.
How much for your services?
200 caps gets you my watchful eye for a trip to the South Gate.
Okay, I'll hire you.
Done and done. I want to mention a few things up front. In order to ensure your safety, I need you to follow my instructions to the letter. We'll be heading down the main street here the whole way down. No detours. You go off sightseeing, and I go off to find another customer. I'll keep a brisk pace, so try not to fall behind. Now let's head out.
Alright. Let's go. There's a giant rat and a kid chasing a giant rat.
You get roughed up, the followers there will patch you right up. Not that I ever knew their services. Up ahead.
I don't even remember what armor I'm wearing.
Next block.
Guys, if I remember correctly, I believe that this episode... I believe this episode is episode 30. So, happy episode 30, everybody. If it's not, then ignore that. But I believe it is episode 30. If it's not, we're getting close. We're almost at episode 30.
What's up?
Hey, there's the guy that I killed earlier.
Hey, slow down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead. Let's take a different way around.
Let's following him.
I'll scout ahead. You follow at a distance.
3 shots. 4 deaths. Something's not adding up
Nothing
here.
to worry about. If you had hired one of those other hacks, you'd be up to your ass in lowlife right about now.
Hey, you only fired 3 shots and there are 4 guys there.
Noticed that, did you? I keenly aimed one of the shots through some soft tissue of one of them to hit the man behind him.
Why did you run ahead like that?
Call it a hunch. You do this job for long enough, and you learn to trust your instincts.
A quick study of the body reveals the thug is still alive and merely pretending to be dead. He's faking it. He's a faker.
Well, here we are. No worse.
Okay, before let me go back to the king, and then I found out something that when you go to, I believe it's the tops, whichever one that Benny is at, if you have 3 pieces of evidence, you can actually get in there without having to give up your weapons. And I have 1 piece of evidence, which is the lighter that Great Khan gave me. Another piece of evidence is the cigarette butts that are by the grave where we died, where we got shot and revived. And another one is in a room at in Novak. So after we talk to the king here, we're gonna go get those real quick. If only the music wasn't copyrighted, I would be listening to the radio on here right now. That didn't sound good.
Hi.
Hey, King.
What do you have for me?
Orris is a fraud. He fakes attacks on his clients and then plays hero.
So that's how it happens. Okay then, I'll have some guys pull him off the street when no one's looking. You've shown me something. so maybe you can help me with a matter that's a little more important. A lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the Strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get violent. This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked, and I want you to find out who did it. Word's come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here. Head on over, see if they remember anything.
I'll head over right away.
Good. I like that enthusiasm. Return when you have some information we can use.
Alright. Before we go there, let's go get the evidence. So we can bring all our weapons into the fort. Good Spring Cemetery. Alright, we're back. It's been a while since we've been here. Don't know why I didn't grab that 9... Oh yeah, I remember why I didn't grab that 9mm, because back when I started this series, I had a mod that gave me a really overpowered golden 9mm. But I got rid of that mod because, for the purposes of this series, it was too OP. Either I got rid of it or it got taken off the workshop. Alright, let's just take all these because they don't weigh anything. There's piece of evidence number 2. Now back to Novak. Sleeping in a rented or owned bed will give you a well-rested bonus that boosts your XP for several hours. Good to know. But I don't really need that. Okay. We also have Boone's quest to do. But we'll do that later. No, it's not this room. I forget what room it is. Could be in here. Nope, not in here. Is it in here? Might be. I don't remember what room it is. It's one of these rooms. Oh, weird. Since when did we get dehydrated? Like a little bit ago. Okay. That'll hold me over for a bit.
You need to leave.
Okay, I think we got it. I think it was this thing about the Great Khans. About the Khan hospitality. Okay.
Evening. Leave.
Forgot who he was for a second. If someone sees you commit a crime against their faction, expect your reputation with that group to suffer. Suffer! My dehydration will increase again. Drink some dirty water. This is the most stuff that's happened to us in one episode. Why am I getting empty Nuka-Cola bottles from dirty water?
Hey.
They're in here.
What is it? Can't you see I want to be left alone with my friend here?
The king asked me to look into your attack.
Oh, that's different then. How can I help? I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this.
Can you tell me, or do you remember anything about the people who attacked you?
They were big guys. Young, too. No old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them.
What can you tell me about the attack?
Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanted to know if we were locals. The kid there is about as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got the worst of it, sad to say.
I have to get going.
I hope you find the bastards that did this. If you want, try asking my friend Wayne over there about him. He saw more than I did.
That true? Did the king really send you?
He did, and anything you could tell me about what happened might help.
I don't really know what else I can add. They were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most Freesiders, I guess. That help?
Every bit helps, thanks.
Sorry I couldn't help more, especially since you're being so nice. Hey, wait, I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name. We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. It might have been something else. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something. Something with a T. Tenant, that's what he called him. Lieutenant.
He probably said Lieutenant Wayne. The boy means well.
Alright, let's go report back to the king, and then we will end off this episode. First, let's help this kid.
Whoa! Are you like some kind of crazy person?
Yep, I'm insane. Don't know how I hit the rat from all the way over there. Kid, I killed the rat for... Oh, where'd he go? Kid disappeared. Oh, there he is. Killed the rat for you, kid.
Thanks, mister. We've got stuff we're not even allowed to...
To the king's. The King's School of Impersonation. Well, I was going to say interpretation. I don't know.
Hey,
Have you found anything out? Or were you just here to chat?
The local men were attacked by soldiers. One of the men was identified by rank.
Bunch of soldier boys, huh? They usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the strip. If they're coming over here now, it's got to be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over Vegas, but now, if something big is going down, I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. Ask around, particularly in the squatter areas where the NCR folk hang. You might also mosey on over to the Mormon fort and chat Julie Farkas up. The followers tend to be in the know about these things. Just don't ask her what to do about it. She'll probably ask you to hug someone or something.
Alright. But that'll do it for this episode. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. Yeah, that's all I have to say. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.